Yo guys, and welcome back to another stream, the second for today. We're gonna be jumping into some AC Valhalla, since there's a new update that came out today. And yeah, that update is actually a bit bigger than usual. It brings a new set activity called River Raids, and also introduces some new abilities. I haven't really checked out much of it yet, so I'm going in relatively blind. And I also kind of avoided, everybody playing this. So I'm definitely curious to see, what it will add and if it's like worth replaying. It may end up being a shorter stream. Reason being that I don't know, how long this content like actually is, and how much we will be left doing. At this point we basically have finished the entire game, so the river raids are literally the only content we have left. Or anything that will be released in the future.
A scroll recounting Ragnar Lothbrok's death.
Ooh. So this quest has been fixed apparently.
Survey the area, Sunan.
So basically one of the mysteries was that we could fight the lost drinkers of Ragnarson. And if you do all of them, we had kind of intended that like a cutscene would eventually play at a final mission would trigger. It never happened because it was kind of bugged. So I reckon we actually can do this now. That would kind of be cool. I wonder if I could get my percentage to 100%. Because it's still sitting at 92% in Uplay. Even though, I've basically done everything. New activity has become available in the settlement that brings with it new buildings, new rewards, and distant rivers for you and your crew of Jom's Vikings to raid and explore. There are also new skills to discover and acquire on the skill tree, so go check them out. Oh, I'm quite sure it's actually the Unity animation. Yeah. It's one-to-one the Unity king animation. So to travel to the Pit of Snakes. This is supposedly where Ragnar Lothbrok died, I think. Let's check it out. Yeah, I definitely missed this game though. It's kind of like once I was finished, I kind of realized how good the story was thought out, and at that point, you just wanna like go ahead and immediately replay the game. Like all of the revelations that kind of came at the ending, which I'm not gonna name here because I wanna keep this mostly spoiler free. For those people who haven't, played through the ending yet. But yeah, there's like a lot of stuff that gets revealed at the ending that kind of makes the jaw drop a little bit. So playing through the story again would kind of like make certain scenes more powerful and give it more meaning. knowing what will happen. So there's also a few things that I did off stream, since I did my last like official part of the Completionist run. Basically, I finished the last mystery in Shropshire, which was to deliver 5 fish, which means we're now officially done with all of the regions, like 100%. I've also done some more fishing and hunting, but yeah, that's basically it. There wasn't much more I could do. We still also have to do the fishing and hunting deliveries, but it's just so time intensive that I kind of left it for now. It's, like occasionally I jump on the game and do some fishing, but it's not more like for half an hour. I found the best way to fish is actually, like, if you don't have like a very good fishing spot, it's ideal to like melee, to just like use your horse if it can swim, and just like swim through the river and look for fish. Because oftentimes fish will swim away if you like have a dock, and you know, you will have to go to like your new dock or new ideal fishing place immediately. So it's very ineffective, I guess. But yeah, gotta do especially a lot of fishing in Norway still. But yeah, we're gonna do the lost train gear of Ragnar Lothbrok. His army has gone their own ways since his death. Now they seek honorable ends to their glorious lives.
This pit. It fits the description in the letter about Ragnar Lothbrok. There is the cage that held him. The site abandoned, as if used once for a ritual, and never again. Here. This is the place where Ragnar Lothbrok met his end. He must have been naked and bloodied, every drop draining into the pit. This supreme Drengur of all men, now King Ayla's prize.
I have seen this day 1,000 times. Baldur keeps a cup of mead for me. I welcome my entry into the land of champions.
Mocked, ridiculed, humiliated. His honor did not budge. Dragged by cowards, thrown to snakes. They were more afraid than him.
I face death with a thirst on my lips. My reputation cannot be unwritten. Inscribed on the hearts of those who fought beside me.
Set upon by venomous snakes, he stood and spoke with honor and spine for all who lived their lives for glory alone.
Oh, how the young pigs would grunt if they knew how this old boar suffered. You will meet them, Ale. One day, they will come.
His men came too late to save him. Those who fought for him, they loved him dearly. Their oaths unbreakable. I have sent your Drengir to meet you, great king. You will be with them once again. There, where he fell, something glints in the soil. There's something in this pit. Something left behind. Ragnar's dagger. A fine sea axe of Damascus steel.
I make my own luck.
Hey Clips, welcome dude. Got the Jenga Leaguer. Deploy smoke bomb on kill when outnumbered. Damn, this is really cool. Holy shit, this is a good effect. Like for kind of like stealth boat. You could make some really cool stealth kills, including the smoke bomb effect. If you do like the backstab heavy attack. Oh, you're playing Rogue currently, Eclipse? I don't envy you. Yeah, I mean, story-wise, I'm not a big fan of Rogue, but as a game, I think it's good, for most part. I feel like they could have done more interesting side activities. I feel like it's too much collecting and fetch quest, and not enough like actual story and lore. And yeah, I feel like the story is just too short, you know, like 6 sequences basically. Didn't really feel like a proper full-length game. And I feel like because of that, the story didn't have enough time to properly explore and fully explain everything, which kind of made it lackluster in my opinion. Also think it hasn't been fully thought out, with like some stuff that happens seems rather illogical if you think about it. But you know, as a game and kind of like the environments and stuff like that, it's really fun. There we go, some new abilities. Let's have a look at this. Longship race. When you are in command of the longship, the crew will raise their shield with you. Interesting. Evo has a greater chance of looting arrows from archers. Has able to trigger a speed boost on a longship at the cost of stamina. Hold right button to automatically carry a body after successful assassination. Hold B while sprinting to slide into enemies and knock them off balance. That's really cool. That's like my favorite skill so far. Very mechanical in a cool way. Always start a fight with an adrenaline slot filled. Okay, yeah, these are my favorites so far. It's kind of like Liberation in your opinion, like a solo game, DLC type thing. Yeah, it does feel like more of an addition and a bit of a copy of Black Flag's gameplay, you know, because it really is. But it does have a lot of qualities, you know, that I wouldn't deny. Like, for example, the North Atlantic is just beautiful. And I do love the soundtrack actually. There's some really good soundtrack. There's also some really good action scenes and like quests, like how they have been designed. But yeah, the story and writing is just really not my thing. Xenoverse Eclipse. Enjoy your luck, dude. So we can't get this for some reason. I guess we gotta get another like level up to get more skill points. Ragnar Lothbrok. Though he has been dead some years before the era we're exploring, Ragnar Lothbrok's influence is present in the form of 3 of his sons, Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar the Boneless. Ragnar Lothbrok himself was a storied Viking, indeed more legendary deeds are attributed to him than he could possibly have accomplished. Nevertheless, he appears to have been a highly successful Viking, with devastating raids through France, England and Ireland over 2 decades. Lothbrok came to an unpleasant end when King Ella of Northumbria tossed him into a pit of snakes for amusement. The joke, however, wasn't King Ella, who was later blood-eagled by Ivar. Damn, so it was Ivar who blood-eagled King Ella. Interesting. I remember the story that Ivar told us, which was about King Ella. Wait, we have no renovate activities and characters. Settlement extension. So yeah, that's kind of cool that we had this cutscene playing finally. This mission being not bugged anymore. So what's next? Gotta make a screenshot of this. Right, and then we're gonna go and check the river raid, I think. Learn the ropes of river raiding with Van and his trusty crew of weathered Yom's Vikings. Let's also go ahead and upgrade the Decker
The gods.
that we have gotten from Ragnar.
What have you got for me today?
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. I feel like a proud father. Look how strong he is. I do good work, I must say.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
I feel like igniting could be interesting with this. Though the critical chance after each hit may be a better idea. Given that both the flail and the dagger has like a high attack speed. At least, you know, once it actually gets rolling, I guess.
Never heard tell of any river champion. Not sure what to make of that. But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Sunniva and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaughn and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to join with Ravenstone.
If you wish to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Say no, either.
It is good to meet you, Eivor. There is more in this field than precious metals. We may seem weary and ragged, but we know secret routes of England's coasts, where you will find a wealth of resources for Ravensthorpe.
You seek to share them with us. Why?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round to enjoy.
Dude, Maximus. Welcome, and thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, raiders. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, thank you so much for that raid, dude. How was the stream today, Maximus? You played some Genshin Impact? Yeah, it's going good, Maximus. I decided to go live for some Valhalla, because Valhalla got a new patch today, which brings new abilities and a new side activity called River Raids. So we're checking that out and you know, see how much content it may add to the existing game. That's the voice, Mona. Thank you for joining with the raid, and I hope you enjoyed your Valhalla playthrough. Maximus just catching up on daily tasks, but was a shorter stream as you're a bit tired. That's understandable, Maximus. But I still hope you had a great time with Genshin. But yeah, thank you so much again for the raid. And for anybody who hasn't checked out Maximus yet, who didn't come with raid, definitely make sure to check out his channel. He's a great streamer and a great dude, playing lots of great games. Also Ghost of Tsushima, which I'm also playing. And yeah, we may actually play some Ghost of Tsushima Legends together at some point as well. So definitely looking forward to that.
We seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid once we repair our ship.
I appreciate the offer, and accept it.
Nice. So there's like a new building for the settlement. The River Raid docks.
And how do you judge our dock?
Ah, now that's a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave.
Yeah, I would say let's go straight away.
Are you ready to set sail?
River raids are more challenging than regular raids, but offer the chance to find new gear, weapons, and foreign supplies to upgrade your Jomsviking Hall, River Raid Longship, or trade with Vane for cosmetic schemes. Be careful though, if you die during a river raid, you will lose all of the progress you made and rewards you gain during the raid. Interesting. So it's like more punishing.
I'm ready. On to the raid.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me to show you what lies along the riverbank. Later, you are welcome to send your own Jomsvikinger along the paths we travel. Mine could use the rest.
So Maximus, have you played Valhalla yet? Did you get the game? You played a bit? I see, dude.
This river does not appear on many maps. Few know how to navigate it. But the Jomsvikinger have been learning its currents. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks. In fact, it is so well hidden. You could raid your very neighbors and they would never know it was you. Something to think about. Look, there! Villages! Not hoarders of wealth, mind you. But well worth the trouble if you're seeking rations for the crew.
It needs more of your attention though, so maybe you will go back to it after Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, that's understandable. Like, the games are fairly, you know, similar in terms of like how they work, I guess, like both Ghost and Valhalla. So playing at the same time may be too much. But yeah, definitely worth a try, or look once you are finished with Ghost. The story is really good, and also kind of the abilities you unlock, and I guess all the places you can discover.
Remember, my crew is like a pack of trained wolves. They will respond to your order.
We feed the raven this day!
And loudly.
Have I played The Last of Us 2? I haven't yet. I haven't even played the first one, to be honest. That's because I just recently got the PS4, like a couple months ago. So I have only played a very few exclusives from that platform. But I do intend on getting The Last of Us 1, and if I enjoy that one, I will play 2 as well. Did you play the second yet? And if so, how did you like it? During a river raid, hold deeper down to view useful information about the river raid and your crew. River Alert Gauge shows the level of enemy reinforcements at raid locations. The cargo counter shows how many foreign supplies you have collected and how full your longship's cargo hold is. You can also see the health of each crew member and the number of rations they are currently carrying. Interesting. Save the snakes? Welcome, mate. Play both, you love them both, but definitely worth playing. Yeah, I heard like really good things about both games, for sure. Like a lot of people saying that the first one has been like one of the best games they ever played. Yes, I can check my Jomsvikings here. Interesting. Can also end the raid. So we gotta make sure that we actually don't die.
Close in, take you!
Come, help me with this.
Some good loot here!
Yeah, it's been a good snake. I've been in some streams tonight. Supported Kobe a bit on hers. Like watched her do her birthday stream, which was really nice. Also was a bit amorous seeing him play, seeing him play some Valhalla himself. He's still rather early into the game, but yeah, it's kind of cool to see his first impressions of the game. How's your night been so far, Snake? Big ration chest. Give a ration to you and each Jomsviking in your referate crew. Jomsvikings will use the rations automatically when their health is low. You can spend one of your rations to revive a downed Jomsviking, but you must reach them in time.
That seems to be everything. We should return to the ship.
Good haul. Let's go.
Kinda interesting how time advances if you're in photo mode. Like, it just got a lot brighter than how it has been in the photo. Because time advances while you are spending time in photo mode. I suppose you're gonna head to bed soon, my dude. Sorry to wait and leave. Got an early start of work tomorrow. That's the worst of all, Maximus. Definitely understandable. I hope you have a good night, dude, and a good rest. Thanks again so much for the raid and bringing your community over. And yeah, I definitely see you soon. Snake, you were planning on watching Kobe, but you had just finished getting back to your ship after 4 hours of running around on the map. And crying about it leaving you with a headache, so you had to take a nap. Well, it's understandable, Snake. But yeah, maybe Kobe's gonna do another stream in the future that you can hopefully catch. What's in this new update, Cass? So basically they fixed the Ragnar Lothbrok quest, so you can now finish that if you have done all of the Jenga fights. They also added a new side activity which I'm currently doing, which is called River Raids, which are like proper like mini game really. Like basically you have to take care of your crew here, so they don't die, and once you get like a certain amount of resources, I guess, you finish it, I guess. We just started it, so I'm not sure what it is or how much content there is to this, but I guess we're gonna find out together. But we also added some new abilities to the skill tree too. I can showcase that again. So basically we have Fight Ready, which allows us to start with an adrenaline bar or slot filled. We have Assassin Slide, my personal favorite ability of the new ones. We can like slide into enemies and make them stumble. Kinda cool stuff actually. Like that's my favorite hands down. Then we have Assassin Carry, which allows us to immediately carry a body after having assassinated somebody. We can get a boost for the longship at the cost of stamina. We can loot more arrows from archers. And we can make everybody on the longship brace themselves against incoming arrow attacks. And yeah, that's it ability-wise. Yeah, definitely some cool new stuff they added for sure. I wouldn't say it's like groundbreaking or anything, but definitely enough to keep me intrigued to, you know, boot up the game again.
I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay alert. The smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. The fighting will get tougher as we go.
Hey.
Yeah, that's right, Snake. It's kind of reasons why I went into lurk mode at the mice, because I didn't want to be spoiled. But yeah, lots of people are trying the river raids today, which is cool, you know. Like, always good to have people come back and check out the game again. River alert level. When rated location, the smoke from the fires will alert other locations upriver, increasing the river alert gauge. As the river alert gauge rises, you will encounter more enemy reinforcements at each location. You can check river alert gauge by opening the quick action wheel. Yeah, no worries, Snake. It's understandable. You're still only like halfway through the game. Yeah, I mean, I guess you still have a bit of time then to get to the Ragnar quest, if that's the case. But you can definitely try the river raids. I think they don't have a level restriction. Do they? Okay, suggested power 405. Well, I guess they do have a certain, you know, requirement.
There! Military camp. You will find foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky. They will put up a fight, but so be it, yeah?
Yeah.
To battle!
Let's raid. Putin is with us.
Shoot it!
Okay, we gotta take care to kill all of the targets first. So my Yom Viking don't die.
Give me a hand with this.
Look at this little horde.
Foreign cargo chests are found in military and monastery locations and can contain gear, weapons, or foreign supplies. Foreign supplies can be spent at Ravensthorpe to build and upgrade the Viking Hall, upgrade River Raid Longship, or trade it with Varn Wagon for exotic items.
This looks valuable. I should take it back to the settlement.
That's it! Back to the ship!
was that bow from? I would rather not say for spoiler reasons. But it's a special bow. So I'm sure if you look for a very unique bow in Valhalla, if you Google for it, you should find it. But I would rather not say it, you know, because I want to avoid any spoiler for anybody who didn't finish the game yet.
I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights?
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you bolt bound. Now come, let us go.
Yeah, it's not a Helix 2 item or anything. It's an item that's very unique and special, but you can get it by playing through the game.
Give me a hand! What we came for. Let's go. I feel stronger already.
Got it off at raid music.
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravenswood. Let the crew know when you are ready.
If you want to return to the settlement, enter the command position of the River Raid longship, and hold D-pad down and select Ravensthorpe to depart the river. Honestly, I don't want to. I want to raid more. Let's risk it. Let's not do what the game wants us to do.
Let's hit the bastards!
So hey, that's show. Welcome, mate. How's it going, everybody? How was the stream today? Welcome, raiders. And welcome to AC Valhalla. We're doing some raiding ourselves currently. And off your head.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Also have Assassin Rogue. Yeah, I decided to do a second stream since there's a new patch that came out today for Valhalla. And I was kind of intrigued to check it out. To see, you know, how the new content is like.
Right, let's get back to the ship.
So hey back, Grammy, citizen. Cheers, assassin. I appreciate it. So we finished Shadow of War today. Very nice, Destro. How was the ending? How did you like it? Yeah, no worries, Assassin Rogue. I'm not doing any story stuff since I basically finished with all the missions. But definitely understandable, like for gameplay spoiler reasons.
Citizen!
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed Shadow of War, this show. If you had to properly dive into that game. I've only played 3 hours so far. Okay, I think we should go back now. Yep, cheers, Assassin Rogue. Have a good one. Also, either Mary or Marie. How's it going?
That was invigorating. And as lucrative as I promised ya. Think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out? Oh, wouldn't want to bother Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I know of Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer precedes her. Simply wouldn't want to get in her way.
I see. Well, we have space for a haul, and with enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
You hear from Aquaman his raid? From Aquaman. Did Aquaman maybe raid Destro or Maximus earlier? Potentially.
Ah, Eivor. I have been meaning to mention to you the legacy of Saint George.
Is this some sort of ridiculous legend?
It is. The story is that the revered saint's legacy, lost for hundreds of years, is divided and hidden across England.
Such a great treasure, and yet no one has any idea where even a single piece could be?
Until now. For months I have heard whispers that match the stories. And now my scouts have returned with a map. The rivers Severn and Exe both play a role in George's legend.
Very well. That is where we will search.
But keep a lookout for hints of other hiding places. Nothing is known for certain. Whether any of it actually exists, I cannot say. Care to go find out?
Sounds tempting. I'll go.
Good luck.
I gotcha, Mary. Yeah, Destro the Aquaman. Alright, so we got quite a few missions here. A river to raid. Learn the ropes of river raiding with Wagen and his trusty crew of weathered Joms Vikings. Treasure of River X. 2 pieces of St. George's legendary armor can be found in large military locations along the River X. Treasures of River Severn. 2 pieces of St. George's legendary armor can also be found in River Severn, apparently. And we have a legacy of St. George. Search monasteries in River X and Severn for clues as to the whereabouts of a missing pieces of St. George's legendary armor. Once you have them all, return them to Wagen in the settlement and he will add them to his map. Right, I think the first thing would be to build a hall for the Joms Vikings. Drinking hall where you can find and recruit the best Joms Viking warriors in the land.
Welcome to the Joms Viking Hall, Eivor. Been a long time since we've had a permanent place to gather and share stories. Come here to hire more Joms Vikinger for your raids. With time, it will attract some impressive fighters. Real talents.
Ringing the bell will kick out all of the Joms Vikings in the hall and replace them with new ones to recruit. Interesting. Get like kicked out. Ooh, she looks cool. She looks like Ragnar, like Eva Ragnarsson. Just female. They're definitely gonna recruit her. She looks really cool. Also with the Valkyrie cloak.
Give me a bench, Eivor. I've a thirst for plunder and glory.
Pitfredir Black Swan.
Join your blade to mine. Let ring the sword song this day.
This dude looks kinda lame. What about you? Axe and shield. Yeah, kinda classic combo, I guess.
Let me lend my strength to yours, Eivor.
The gather a long nose. Sure.
To me, warrior. Let gold and glory be our meat and mead.
Cool. That's 2 new Joms Vikings.
Up for some raiding?
Customize ship. Upgrade the cargo hold to bring back more foreign supplies from river raids. Cool. Oh, we could go for the Niflheim set. Or the Jotunheim set. Let's go for Jotunheim. Also have a waffle. Welcome, mate. How's it going today? Chillin', getting OBS ready for tonight's stream. Excellent, dude. What will you be streaming today? Earn foreign supplies from river raids to trade with Wagen. Ah, so it's like a Jomsviking scheme. Cool. And also some tattoos. Hoping to finish Red Dead tonight. Ah, excellent, Waffle. I've seen a bit of the ending when I watched Rod play the game, and it looked so damn well executed. Like, I'm not gonna say what happened, of course, in case you don't know, but it's yeah, it's really good. I can't wait to play that game myself. Also, Mary, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome again.
We will travel along here. If you have any treaty concerns, rest assured our raids will not affect them. You will work under cover of our ships and avoid familiar places.
Wagen's map shows distant rivers known by the Jomsvikings. Each river has unique treasures to find and collect. Raiding a river would temporarily erase its difficulty level, and you will encounter more physical defenses the next time you raid there. Diversify your river raids to find the path to of least resistance. Alright, let's start in River 7. The longest river in all of Mercia. We have 2 gears and weapons, 1 book of knowledge, and 1 river map clue. Your river raid longship has its own crew of Jomsvikings raider. Jomsvikings can be assigned to the Drakkar of a river raid longship, but can only serve on 1 crew at a time. And yes, I am Mary. Assign Jomsvikings you've recruited to fill seats on your river raid longship, then pay the fee to launch a river raid. Don't forget that higher ranked Jomsvikings are more effective raiders. The rank of each Jomsviking corresponds to their combat power and the number of rations they can carry in the river raids. Upgrade your Jomsvikings horde to recruit higher ranked Jomsvikings to your crew. Jomsvikings who fell in battle during a river raid cannot be reassigned to the raiding crew until they recover. If you don't have enough healthy Jomsvikings for full raiding crew, recruit more from the Jomsvikings hall. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Okay, I wanna get the Black Swan. Yeah, she's cool. You're from Austria? Ah, very nice. Let's just gonna get some food and play some World of Warcraft for a bit. So you lurk for now. That's over to all Destro. I hope you enjoy your food and your World of Warcraft session. Here's also a shout out to you. So for anybody who hasn't checked out Destro's channel yet, he's been playing some Shadow of War, which he finished today. He's also a huge fan of the Witcher series, especially Witcher 3. And yeah, he's also played some of the AC games. He's actually trying to get into Valhalla at some point as well. Yeah, that's the verse, Mary. thank you again for coming by and joining with Destro. And I'll see you next time. Cheers, Mary. To you as well. Okay, I think that works. Let's do some more raiding.
Sail out! Sigurd!
Let's go, Vikings!
Biraz edestir, not from.
On their way, Swelda!
Schütte! Julius
The other side must be barred.
Hey! Can't do this alone. A good horde! Let's get out of here!
Okay, let me actually go ahead and replace my boat a little bit. We're gonna go back to Excalibur and also to the Gungnir Mythical Spear. Yeah, let's also upgrade the Odin's Arc a bit further. Doesn't hurt to get some bow damage.
Run up the sail! Yes, sail!
I wonder if I could just silently try to do this raid as well. Kind of like not risking any health loss for my Jomsvikings. I reckon you don't have to go in, you know, guns blazing all the time. Stuff right. Can I start it now? Yeah.
die wolves! Help me out here!
Must be gold or silver here.
Come, we've outstayed our welcome.
Yeah, so far it seems like quite a fun activity actually. You know, like doing like an actual like longer raid session. And it's also nice that you have like a way to kind of like, you know, get more resources, I guess. The thing is, you know, obviously at some point you have, I guess, gotten all the kind of like rewards you can get from raids and been like done with them. But I don't think that's a bad thing, to be honest. Because personally I want to be done with AC games at some point, you know. Like, that's one of my issues with Odyssey, to be honest, because it felt like it never ended. There's like so many different endings as well. And you just feel like, you know, it like keeps on going and going. But never feels like it actually is ending. So I feel like it's good if you have like, you know, certain goals and then you're done with them, I guess.
We raid!
I just completely bumped Black Swan.
Watch that one!
Got your back, dog.
Save the mice. Welcome, mate. How's it going, dude? How was your River Raid session?
Hey, come here a moment! Some good plundering here.
Nein. Save a levy. Welcome. Welcome back.
My thanks, Eivor.
Yeah, how's it going, guys?
Like this.
Do you have a good time with Valhalla? The never-ending streams. Yeah, it's like going from one to another, to another, to another. It's going good, Levy. We're quite enjoying the River Raid so far. Also, I was quite happy to see that the Ragnar Lothbrok quest has been fixed. So we can actually, or we could actually finish that one. And yeah, overall I'm quite enjoying this activity so far. I haven't done too much yet though.
Shit! Have to repair that.
It was good. You feel like they have a great feature with this? You like it so far? Yeah, I definitely feel the same, Demise. It's a nice kind of like side activity. that focuses a bit more on the raiding aspect, I guess.
Come, help me with this.
The one side quest is still broken, but we did the canstone that was broken, so that's a plus. Oh, that's good that you could do the canstone, but it kind of sucks for the other quests that you wanted to do.
Help me out over here!
You would think at this point, you know, it would like be patched out or something.
We're done. Come on!
The stones had a gravitational pull, and he still did it. It was impressive. Yeah, Demise is a master at cast stones.
Hey, calm down.
Ah, so we do actually have a map. That's cool. And Moro dude, welcome. And welcome raiders. How's it going, everybody? And welcome to the Viking raiding. We're doing some river raids tonight, checking out the new patch and content that Ubisoft released. And indeed, that is the Jotunheim ship skin demise. Kind of figured, you know, I would check it out and apply it at least once. Also, cheers for the shout out, Demise. Hey guys, if you haven't checked out Moro yet, he's currently doing his first playthrough of Valhalla. Still early on into the game, currently in Leicestershire. So definitely check out his first playthrough of that game. But yeah, Moro, how was your stream today? Or how was the rest of it, rather? I've seen quite a bit of it. Just fought your second alliance. Excellent, dude. Okay, Moro, can you do me a favor? Can you look away from the screen for 1 to 2 minutes? And I will exchange my weapons, so I don't get you spoiled about them. Because I don't want to use them in battle and then, you know, kind of like spoil you for something. But yeah, I will go ahead and exchange my weapons. You're really digging the story so far? Yeah, dude, like Valhalla's story is just really damn well thought out. I can't wait for you to get to certain points of the game because there's still, you know, lots you have to discover. And there's like so much good stuff in there. Also, in terms of like how it sets up connections to other games. Oh, it sounds good, Moro. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and exchange my weapons, so if you don't want to have any spoilers, I would recommend look away for a few. Okay, let's go for the spinning death. And how about the Oregon Scout? Okay, you can look again, Moro. Yeah, no worries, dude. Definitely want to avoid giving you unnecessary spoilers. Oh. Raid content is quite interesting so far. Would say it's a nice little side activity after being done with a game. It's definitely more about, you know, kind of like raiding, of course, and like grinding resources. But so far I like it. Like if you enjoy regular raids in the game, you will enjoy this as well. Yeah, dude, the soundtrack is fire. But Einer Selvig creative for soundtrack is really damn good. What's also cool is that Einer Selvig also is doing a lot of the narration for the stories that you hear on the longboat. So he's an actual like voice actor for the game too. But yeah, his tracks and also his tracks with his band Vajuna are just really damn epic.
I'll cut your corpse!
Nice. So I think that's all supplies we have to get currently. But I would like to do more than this. So when is gonna be your next stream of Valhalla, Moro? I'm looking forward to see you play more of that game. Ah, I gotcha. Well, that's good that you have a full day off. More time to raid and pillage. Going in tomorrow when the store's closed to get some stuff done, jump on cords and taking Thursday off. Yeah, that's understandable. I can definitely see why you would want to do that. Are you getting more snow? Yeah, for us it's currently melting, all of it. I'm a bit sad about it, to be honest. Because I do like the snow. But yeah, obviously if it gets to a point where you can't like traverse with a car and stuff, it's not that nice. So hey there, Eric. Welcome, mate. How's it going, my friend? I hope you had a great rest of the stream today with Fallout 4.
Give me a hand!
Checks watch. Yeah. It's usually my TFP streaming time. But since there's a new patch that released today for Valhalla, I decided to do a bonus stream and check out this new raiding system they introduced. And so far it's really damn good, actually. I like it. Oh yeah, the Morrigan's Guard. That's a good shield. For sure. I like how it looks like the loading symbol. Okay, so what's our current river raid status? Hold on. It's actually the consequence for this happening. River raids. River alert and defenses. When the river alert gauge reaches the 50% and 100% threshold, every location of the river will call more enemy reinforcements, increasing the challenge you will face. Ah, okay, so I guess you can just keep going. You don't have to worry about reaching 100%. Yeah, we did read all of this already. I just didn't pay enough attention to this alert stuff. But yeah, that's fine then. I don't mind more enemies. The more the better. Also, I want to get a couple skills here. We can get the sliding assassin slide. Which looks really damn cool, actually. Sliding and then bringing them off balance. I love this. And then we can also get fight ready. Or we start a fight with an adrenaline slot filled. It's quite solid. We also have a mastery point to spend. Let's increase our mastery. And let's also increase the ropes. Right, off to the next raid. Bored Eivor. Yeah, I remember you saying that that's really not your thing when you went for the hair starts. I went through a lot of hair starts through my gameplay. And I ultimately have a plan to become to get like the more beard the longer the game goes on, but also get a shorter hair or a shorter haircut the longer the game goes on. So I would ultimately, I guess, transform into bald and bearded. And yeah, since I got into like the last shadows of the game, I kind of stuck with that look. It's far from being canon, but I do like bald and bearded. But I also really like all the other looks. I feel like it's cool, the amount of detail and customizations you have. Hold on, can I go through here? Is that passable? Also, do I want to see... Ah, never mind. We actually don't have our raiding cat on the ship. I guess it's only on our other ship that we use for the regular map. But yeah, usually we have a raiding cat with us, which I would have loved love to show. Was ein Insta-Alert.
Stay alert. We have the advantage.
Whatever's almost as bad as Cursed Vitas. Well, I would say that's debatable.
Said no novi. Ubilutam.
Oh, we have a book of knowledge here. Let's go.
To battle!
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
What are these guys doing? Now go out of here. Yeah, it really is Levy. Or we had a 20-minute conversation last night about how Waffle looks like Vitas. Well, I think I can see the comparison. But only a few. But I can't force this open. Can you guys help me? Longship cannot carry any more foreign supplies. Ah, that's why. Okay, I see. Well, we can get visibility. Shoulder bash. If it performs a shoulder bash that pushes back enemies and destroys objects. Yeah, let's try this. Just came back to find Vita's references. Yeah, Vitas is a legend on this channel. I was seriously considering for a while to make it my sub alert. Billion supports for Vitas. That doesn't surprise me. He's universally loved, of course. I mean, who doesn't like Vitas? Nobody who's sane, that's who.
Hey!
Ubisoft Quebec doesn't like Vitas. Yeah, I would think so as well, Moro. They don't recognize quality when they see it. Even if you show it into their face.
Up for some raiding?
So can we upgrade the raiding or like Viking Hall, I guess? Yeah, we could like keep upgrading this, I guess. What else can we do?
Up for some raiding?
I feel like this would be important. Get the cargo upgrade. I may as well just try to get this like upgraded to the 3rd level.
Up for some raiding?
Okay, so apparently the more raids you do in a certain region, the better the defenses will be the next time you come back. So chances are we're gonna be attacked much more frequently now.
More sail!
Kinda wish I had the option to have songs and stories on
Many defenders here. It seems they were expecting us.
Oh shit, okay.
Bows! Fire!
Okay, that's number 1.
Fire!
Number 2. Yeah, I mean, I get there's no stories because you have like auto-generated characters. But I mean, they could still, you know, adjust like give certain characters certain voices, I guess, and let them tell the stories. But I would at least have songs, you know, because songs are just like a no-brainer. You can include them no matter when.
Nothing here but ruins. Not worth getting off until someone rebuilds the place.
So pillage locations contain nothing of value, but will eventually be rebuilt. Interesting. So we're looking for raiding locations we haven't done yet. Which are these two currently?
Let the sail out!
Yeah, you gotta love photo mode. It's kind of great to see how it has been, you know, being a more common feature in games nowadays. Like imagine having photo mode in Unity or like Syndicate. It made like such great looking photos. All-time largest distraction so far. Yeah, I mean that's definitely understandable. It's so much fun to play around with that. Yeah, you could get some really gorgeous shots with Unity and those animations. Everything but his weak point. Demise, you think there's a mod for Unity you would put 200 hours into that game photo mode? Yeah, would be awesome if you know, they could like ever add that at some point. On a demo, use some cool abilities you might not have yet. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, you have a Raven Distraction. Upgraded it basically also stuns the enemy, which is nice. You could do, for example, this.
Odin is with us!
That's understood. Then you can do like a stun bow attack, for instance. Kind of like finish him off with that. I don't know if you have unlocked that yet. then one of the best abilities ever, which I will showcase once we do like a stealth part. But basically we can play dead. Like this. That's like one of my favorite abilities, hands down. Playing dead. And enemies will go and investigate you. And if you have it upgraded, then you can also assassinate whoever is investigating you. Rising from the death to deliver a killing blow. Kobe, hey, just dropping a quick hi, and you're all breathtaking before I go to bed because you're exhausted. That's definitely understandable, Kobe, after your long day. I hope you had a great stream today, and that you enjoyed the time playing Quiplash. I definitely hope you have a good night. And you are breathtaking, Kobe. Osave Hoss, welcome, dude. Basically faking a heart attack. Yeah, essentially, Morrow. Like when I learned about this ability, I was really happy, to be honest. Yeah, I can show you some more abilities in a sec. Let's see, do we have more enemies? I have to do the next raid like by myself without raiding with the entire party. So I can show some more abilities. I don't know, Morrow, have you heard about the Valkyrie one, where you kind of dive into the air? I thought you might have unlocked that already, but maybe not. Oh, I didn't yet, Hoss. But I already got those weapons. I just, you know, kind of want to avoid talking about endgame content for spoiler reasons. But yeah, let's actually go ahead and equip some new abilities. So we can go for the... I mean, I can just showcase some abilities, I guess. For example, we have Blinding Rush. Use stamina to move undetected. Aborts on enemy contact. Successful assassination does interrupt that ability. So this is really damn powerful if you want to go stealthy, I guess. Which is kind of the reason I have been avoiding it, to be honest. Because I don't like these invisibility type of abilities. But it would be really good to kind of like set up a chain assassination combo, I guess. We have Kick of Tear. It's a bit like a Sparta kick, I guess. More like a pull to throw away. Vengeance of Fall, which is like a charge attack. That can get like really damn powerful. And this Dive of Valkyrie's ability. Rage of Helheim. I like this ability. I'm actually gonna equip this. Get big spec. But yeah, I think one of my favorite abilities is definitely the Harpoon Impairment. Especially when it's upgraded to beheading the enemy. Like, this is probably my favorite melee one. Also because I just love Rope Dart ability as well. But yeah. I don't want to show everything, I don't think. But it's like a couple abilities. Off a jump attack, usually one hit, KO, and just dunk some foods. Yeah, and it's also a really good way to get over obstacles. Like if you have a wall, you can, you know, potentially just jump over it. This.
Hey!
Enemy reinforcement have increased at all locations in the river.
Control yourself.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Do we have more? Small. Did I miss? What did I miss?
We fight!
Yeah, more radio music. Ah, there's another wealth opportunity.
Hey, come here a moment! Good haul! Let's go! Huh?
Way! What's wrong with you?
Okay, so it's like a blockade, I guess. Which means you definitely have to raid here. Let me hop off the ship and loot myself for now. So I can also showcase some of these abilities a bit better. He doesn't care. Okay, but they are investigating, I think.
Flames of hell will feast on you!
Okay.
An arrow in the cursed back!
So, the fact that you can like just play dead is so funny. What? Why didn't that not work? Save a Reaper Wolf. Welcome. How's it going? What are you waiting for? That's of course also another cool ability. I think you've seen before, Moro. The missile reversal. Like thrown back projectiles like spears, knives, bombs, stones, basically everything that can be thrown at you. Even like arrows and stuff. Which is definitely cool.
Sail! Catch the wind! Yes, sail!
Flüger. Oh, this wasn't heavily defended.
Hey, come here!
If I was in a world of Assassin's Creed and my ancestor was a Templar or assassin, would I willingly go into the enemies? Yes, I would willingly go into the enemies. If it means that I don't have to be there a certain amount of time. And if I can choose how long that amount of time would be. Because I would like to avoid something called the bleeding effect. Where basically your reality merges with the one of the enemies. And you kind of develop a multiple personality disorder. So I would like to avoid that side effect of the enemies. But exploring the memories of ancestors, sure. Like having that option would be so insightful.
What's the meaning of this?
It's basically what Riddick describes in AC1, you know, that the enemies allows no room for misinterpretation. Because unlike, you know, history or something, it's not altered in any way. It shows the memories just the way they happened. But obviously that changed a bit with the new games. With introducing choices and stuff. But yeah, that's like the original idea of the enemies, you know. It's in the past and you can't change the past. It happened exactly the way it's shown. Yeah, what about you? Did you go into the enemies? I'm not gonna stream much longer, Moro. I just want to finish off this location, which should be anytime soon. And then we're gonna call it for tonight as well. I only wanted to do like a 2-hour stream max, to give us a bit of a time to check out this. But given that I did the stream today already, I didn't wanna go too long.
Christ is surely with us.
Hey! Can't do this alone.
Let's end this. Bleeding dunghill.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Give me a hand over here.
Would gladly enter the Animus regardless of bleeding effect. You just think it would be awesome to go back in time? Yeah, it definitely would be. See, you know, how things actually have been. But it would also be quite a creepy experience, I feel. You know, because just looking how different, you know, things have been, like, for example, if you just look at language, right? Like how much that has changed. But then also like social norms and standards that you're like so used to from today, that would be unthinkable 200 years ago. You know, stuff like that. So kind of interesting having to adjust that stuff.
Thanks, Eivor.
Is the raid done or some more? There's something up here.
Hey, come here a moment.
Right, let's get back to the ship.
Alright, that's all the resource we can get currently. Let's get back to the ship. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to force it, I guess, Levy. Just do it when you really feel like doing it, I guess. But I'm looking forward to whenever, you know, or if you ever decide to stream again. I want to catch some of that voice acting action. Don't do it, streaming isn't fun at all. Facts, Moro. You streamed your fair share, you just can't bring yourself to do it at the moment. Your entire being is like, no. Yeah, I mean, it's completely fair, Levy. Like, if you don't really feel like streaming at all, I would say it's good to react to what your instinct is saying. No, and who knows, maybe one day you feel like you actually wanna, you know, stream again. river defenses increased to heavy river defenses. Okay. So I think we gotta do one more river raid and then we can get the cargo upgrade for the ship. So yeah, I might be doing some of these offline, but I definitely intend on doing another streaming session with these river raids, where I kind of complete all of the activities and everything we can, like, you know, purchase. But yeah, I will also do a bit off stream, I think, because it's definitely grind heavy. Ooh, Scouter got a rank up. Nice.
Up for some raiding?
So, missing 50 here for the upgrade, so gonna have to do it next time. Alright, cool. So yeah guys, that shall be it for tonight's short streaming session of AC Valhalla and the river raids. I hope you enjoyed this first glimpse into the new update that Ubisoft released for this game. I'm not sure yet when will be the next stream of Valhalla. Probably do just another, you know, short night stream session of this in the next week or so. But yeah, the next stream you can expect from me will be tomorrow. We're gonna be playing more SSQ 2 with our in-depth story run. And yeah, then on Thursday and Friday we're gonna be playing more Lord of the Rings. And of course Saturday we have the next movie night. We're gonna be watching the second Lord of the Rings.
Hey, my boy.
So hopefully I will see a couple of you guys there as well. Overall, so guys, thank you so much for being here. Cheers, Cass. I appreciate it, dude. So, let's go ahead and have a save here. And we're gonna find ourselves a raid target. Let's have a look. Yeah, for sure, Moro. Good games, great movies. Definitely looking forward to all of this. Can we catch up? He hasn't been online in a while. He's going for the plat. Oh, he's playing Valhalla himself. Nice. Yeah, for sure. We can show some support to playing catch up. I would love to rate him. But yeah guys, if you want to check out more streamers of the community, we have a lovely community of streamers. Also make sure to check out Kes and Eric too. Both of them playing AC Valhalla as well. Kes Benas playing Bloodborne and Eric Fallout 4 doing a permadeath challenge. And I think Kes, you mentioned that you're almost done with Bloodborne, is that right? Cheers to mice. I will see you next time, dude. Also, thank you again to all of the raids today at Moro. Thank you, dude. Also, Destro and Maximus as well. And Mary, thank you also for the follow as well earlier. Getting really close, almost half your stats max. Very nice, Cass. Let's go, progress. Awesome, dude. Yeah guys, I will catch you over at playing catch-ups. You take care and have a good night.